Hi everyone, this is Shazil Rafiq. Welcome to my channel. In today's 5 minutes economics, we are going to discuss absolute advantage. Well, advantage means that fewer resources are needed to produce the same amount of goods and services, and they will be lower cost than other economies. In simple terms, we can say that if your economy is producing the same quantity of goods and services at a lower cost of production, then your economy is experiencing absolute advantage. As we can see from the example as well, that by using the same quantity of factors of production, Pakistan can produce 5 cars and one motorbike, whereas Bangladesh can produce 2 cars and 8 motorbikes. So in this example, Pakistan is experiencing absolute advantage in producing cars, whereas Bangladesh has an absolute advantage in producing motorbikes. If we compare it on the basis of labor cost and the hours of labor required to produce 1 unit of each product, that is cars and motorbikes. So in Pakistan the labor takes 60 hours to produce one car, whereas in Bangladesh the labor one labor take 120 hours to produce one car. It means that Pakistan has lower cost of production in producing cars. In comparison, if we can see in the manufacturing of motorbikes, that in Pakistan, one labor is taking 110 hours to produce 1 unit of motorbike, and in Bangladesh, the one labor is taking 70 hours to produce 1 unit of motorbike. It means that the cost of production in Bangladesh in producing motorbikes is much cheaper, and Bangladesh has absolute advantage in terms of labor cost in producing motorbikes. So this reflects the effective cost of production, as we have discussed this earlier on as well. Absolute advantage in everything. Now, it is possible for an economy to have an absolute advantage in everything, while some countries may have no absolute advantage in any of the goods and services. This can be explained through an example. For example, if I say that output per worker in 1 year is Pakistan can produce 12 cars and 5 motorbikes, whereas Bangladesh can produce 4 cars and two motorbikes, considering they both have same quantity of factors of production. So in the above case, we can see that Pakistan has an absolute advantage in both cars and motorbikes, because Pakistan can produce more number of cars and more number of motorbikes in comparison to Bangladesh. So it means that Pakistan is experiencing absolute advantage in producing both of these products, that is cars and motorbikes.
If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you.